Hello, my friend. Good morning. Here's another morning with the Couch and Joe back with more blueprints. We're going to be doing more day one runs, so anything you see here will be a spoiler as always. If you are going to play this game, I would suggest just playing it on your own, discovering a lot of the stuff. As you can see, we've done a lot. But without further ado, we shall begin. Right. I mean, at the end of the day, the only thing we're really trying to do is get something that will let us go into the main part of the basement and then the outer part of the basement. The outer part's going to be the most important, and that can only be accessed via the outer room or the fountain on day one. So one of those two things. I think the tomb is probably our best chance. Go. What? Oh, go. Entry. Alright. Not terrible start. I forgot to turn on my mouse and somehow it's still working, but I can untether it because I don't like it being tethered. Let's try this way first. Ooh. I did not want to waste. Ooh, early keycard. That's actually pretty huge. Okay, we have a key, so we can safely do parlor here. We're gonna try to ignore the laboratory completely and utterly. Blue box is empty. Blue box is true. This is the blue box. Well, the blue box is true, but it is not empty. Oh, I don't like that at all. I really don't want to waste it there, so I'm gonna drop another dead end. It is super bad to do this early, but I really don't like that draft. I'd rather start my run again. I'll do corridor. This will work. So I did look up some bits of information that I could use. One of them is we're gonna need to draft like 30 rooms, so we could do what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like 6 ranks have to be full in order to get foundation, which is a bit crazy, which means we can do like the first 5 and kind of work our way up and kind of draft it up here. There we go. Now we can use Dend. I like that way better. Much better. Honestly, passageway here, that works. That's really good. Uh-oh, we have keys already. Where are we? This going the wrong way, that's going the wrong way, that's going the right way, but... I don't like how it gets rid of one of our stops. Ooh. That's not good at all. Let's do a nook. I think I'm gonna just dead end it. Okay, I would like hammer now. Billiard is going the right way. That's good. I hope we can get a key. Or the secret garden key. Let's see. 9, 4, 13. Where's 13? 13, 13. There you are. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. That's 9. I yawn. Drink some water. Okay. I am awake, I'm energetic. I have everything I want to do. It's a beat the day one, a day to day one, day one, today. 6. Okay. The RNG is actually pretty good. I'm liking it a lot. Ooh. Now that's not super big. Okay, let's try a dark room here. And then locked? No, you're not locked. Alright, whatever that room is. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that hurts. That's a double waste on 3 paths. Well, secret guarding will come in clutch here. Yeah, that hurt a lot. That was not an ideal draft for those rooms. Okay, so that should be the west. Yep, west area. Well, you know what? I could have just said that from the weather vane. Now, I only have a key card, which is concerning. Because I would like one thing. Yeah, I killed 1, 2 paths. That is really bad. Oh, see, I could have used you earlier. I do want that as well. Okay, battery. Not bad. Up here, that's actually pretty good. We can get a refund on our gem too. Alright, let's see. 0, enter. I mumbled the code just in case someone's on audio only and doesn't want to know what the code was. If you're looking, you know it was coming. Hopefully not. Oh. Dining room. On this rank? That's actually amazing. That is truly and utterly amazing. Aquarium. Ooh, we have not drafted aquarium yet, now that I think about it. Ooh, wait. Let's do lab. Alright, what do you give me? 1 gold, that doesn't do anything. 3 coins for each red room? Sure. Sure. I'll take money. And I have not drafted any shops. Okay, so this isn't the right side we want to be on. And I don't necessarily want to open that quite yet. I also want to get into the den again. Is it gonna be bad to ignore the food? I don't know. It might, honestly, it might bite me later. Alright, we're gonna open this door with a key. Honestly, not the worst thing in the world. But I think this one is better. I'm gonna have to pick it. There's no chance that I don't pick this. Okay. I would like something that lets me reroll. Ooh. Yes, I will have to take security here. And I have the key card too, which is awesome. Hi, please, and thank you, and then we'll unlock everything. Okay. This is huge. The problem is, if I don't draft the right thing to go down this way. Okay. I still have passageway as an out. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected, to be honest. Let's do... Oh, this is really rough, actually. We're gonna have to do breaker box here. We leave the keycard system on, turn that off, turn these two on. We can get an item from Dark Room. We're gonna have to eat our food too. We have to get back here. But I do want to draft more. I'm gonna have to eat this food too. I know I've done cursed runs before, but we're not risking that. Because coming back all the way back up there, it's highly unlikely. Ooh, is the store open? Oh, huge win there. Huge win. Okay. Access to the basement. Amazing. Okay, so let me think about this. The boat, I think, is on the inside. So if I can get pump room, lower the water by 1, we should be good even without the outer room. However, I'm in danger because I don't have any escapes, basically, which is really bad. And my draft pool should be full of dead ends, so I've only gotten rid of like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And I think there's like 17 in play, which is crazy. I need to check for fruits too. I only get a gem in here. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Fruit. What? Where'd all my fruit go? There you go, here's a fruit. I need a hammer too. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Locked? Yeah, locked. And then you're gonna be locked too, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Wait, how do I even do anything? Am I boned? No, don't tell me that. Am I boned? Just because I didn't get a hammer? I have 3 coins, no shops. I can't even open this room. They try to get keys for garage. Ugh. There's no way. No. I mean, I grabbed everything in here, right? Yeah. I'm just looking for the off chance that I missed something. I'm like, come on. Don't do that. I actually had a pretty good draft, honestly. No hidden keys, no nothing. Dang. Dang. Yeah, that is nothing. I'm just double checking my corners. Yeah, you are truly locked. Right, I didn't miss a key, singular key anywhere. There's no way, dude. I actually really like that run. I was pretty close. Alright, you know what? Security can tell me what I have missing. If it tells me I have a key, we have a key. If it tells me we don't have a key, then we're boned. Ugh. There's a broken lever somewhere, though. Where? That's a great question. Where? Okay, you're locked. And you're locked. Yep. And you're locked. Boo. Call it. I should have just hit exit, but that's fine. Boo. That's the thing, you gotta play it correct. So I feel like one of the important rooms is gonna be garage because you do get 3 keys from it. This one. Yes. New game. I did like how I drafted the other rooms before, so I am gonna do something similar. mush, go. Come on, go. Whoop. Hallway, yep, hallway's there. What do you give me? I'll give you Nook. And then you'll be corridor. That's fine. Entry? Sure. I'll take it. At least one of my hallways, but sure. Ugh. Hammer? Okay. We can work with that one. Just out of curiosity. If that will trigger anything. Bedroom, yep. Oh, I can open these now, so I can just plop. Money. Interesting. Honestly, just because I had to go up too, I'm gonna just dead end this one. Honestly, I think it's for the best. Billiard room, okay. Very nice. And we have money up here. That's really cool. Ooh, this is huge. I did not get that draft last time. Alright, 5. Let's see, 3 and 7, 10. Yes, much puzzle. What's the plan for this run? So this run, we're doing day 1. Basically, we're trying to just get the inner... Basically, get into the basement, and we have a few ways of doing that. So we have a few options. So 10, 7, that's 3. Let me just finish this up first. 2, 5, 10. Let's see. 10, 4, 6, 3, 18. So a couple options we have. Yes, day 1 achievement. Correct. So, we're just trying to draft a bunch of rooms down here. Trigger foundation up here. That's one. That's a very easy way to do it for day 1. And then preventing doors from blocking. Also, the security would be bad here because we lose an exit. So honestly, this should be breaker box. Yes, you do transfer trophies. That is something you're supposed to figure out through various puzzles. It does give you the ability to do that. I could spoil it if you want. You probably already know but forgot. I mean, that's fair. Basically you do it through computers, if that hint helps you. And a certain login. Let's turn this off, actually. Yeah, blue tents is very expensive. Although that one, like, once you collect all the notes, it does give you hints to an even bigger puzzle, which I am working on, which is why I'm doing day 1 stuff. Because a lot of that is very boring to watch streaming, I will say. Ah, you don't have the 8 trophies yet. Alright. Gotcha, gotcha. I think I'm gonna have to waste a door here. Avoid this like the plague. Da, 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 da. You're missing 2 keys. Your biggest hint would be room 46. There is a note that tells you little riddles on where the keys are. I have an entire chart on that. In my little documents area. Some of the stuff that doesn't make sense will make sense once you find other clues. Yeah. If you know which one you're missing, I could possibly give you a hint if you want to, at least where to look. Ish. I try to be vague about it. Let's see, I think I was seeing one from the chart, but not sure about the second. I'm assuming it's the one that lies with the king. That's usually the one that people miss the most. Okay, very good, actually. Oh, this is still not good. I only have one path. Alright. We'll do our best. Okay. Parlor's a good one. Let's see. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. False. All 3 boxes false. Alright, this box contains gems. Alrighty. Oh, okay, they both go up, which is pretty good, honestly. I could honestly use a shop. I have a lot of coins, which is rare on a day 1 run. Very rare. This would be a waste. I have 3 gems. This would be okay. What key do I have? Silver key. Yeah, let's use that one. Rotunda is huge, but I don't have the coins for it. Dark room is also pretty huge. Boop, trigger that. What do I have? 34 steps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back down here anyways. This is all gonna just give me a coin. Let's see, I got the room 46, vault, clock tower, reservoir, mechanarium. Yep, I'm gonna check my notes, but I'm gonna turn off the usual thing I show in game. So turn off Fig Jam. Fig. And then we're going up. Actually, this does connect both of the rooms, so it's not a huge waste. Let's do it. No luck getting office below throne. Okay, so you do know about throne. That's good. Let's see. You can't see that. Alright, so let's see here. Where is... I have a bunch of notes in here. Room 46. Actually, I think I kept it in section 2, or did I actually move my notes or to be organized? Oh yeah. I did move my notes to be organized. That's good. East Wing Hall. That's a rare one. We don't normally get that. Okay, let's see. First key here found on the first rank, 46. Let's see. Second one tight in the vault of a bank. Which I don't think... Oh, you did get vault. Let's see. Clocks, you did get that. Reservoir, you got docks. King, which if you said you got throne, you should have that one. Left by one of your own. Oh, that one's a fun one. That one, yeah. The 7 major, if you draft it quite late, and the last behind the door of 8, which is Mechanarium. So yeah, your 2 is the 7th, and the 6th key is the ones you're missing. And I know exactly where they are. As... So, for your hint on the... You wanna do the gears, the top portion of gears in the basement. And you should be able to get behind that gate. Yeah, so that actually, there is a hint in there on what you're supposed to do or set up in order to get one of those keys. There's a few other hints, but that is the big one in my opinion. And then the other one is more thinking about the wording and just seeing what you have to do there, which I think also would be a pretty good way of just thinking about it, but yeah. Okay, I have 3 paths. My blessing of choice. I do change. I do change my blessing. So for a really, really late game when you're trying to solve puzzles and stuff, is going to be monk. You're gonna want certain rooms at certain times. That one's one. But just for casual, like filling out your rooms and things like getting stuff in the right place, I do like dancer. Dancer's a really good one. You lost. Oh my god, I did that so late. I think it was like day like in the 120s that I did that, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's God, and I panicked. You did it on day 20. That's so early. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I absolutely panicked, and thanks to Annie, which is such a kind soul, she was like, here you go. I noticed you messed up. Have fun. Oh, right in the middle. Oh, that's a really good spot for it too. Like right in the middle. Honestly, the only better place for it would be like right here on rank 8. And that just makes some stuff easier. But it was facing down? Oh, interesting. How many steps am I at? Well, 28. Alright, let's yeah, below the ants. I think for foundation, the best way that I found to place it is either using I don't think I have the room. The drafting room or the library with dice, because the library will try to spawn rare rooms, which foundation is one of them. Yeah, I'm the same way with the room upgrades too. I would like to change one. However, very late game you do discover there are other ways of going about it. And that would be some hints in your blue tents note. Yeah, I think for upgrade this, there are a total of 16, which is a lot. And I swear I did not find all of it, but I'm pretty sure the game said, yeah, this counts. Hang on, 3 keys. I could put a dead end here. Wanna try one of your current parlor puzzles? I was like, parlor puzzles are absolutely notorious for me to get it wrong. That's why for my run, I did 2 keys. Math, I could do any day, so that one's fine. Ooh, no. Wait. Okay, how... Do I want to save that or do I want to just do that one? I think I would just want to do that one, get my gem. Let's see, blue, this box is empty. White, this box is empty. Black, this puzzle is harder than it seems. Oh, that one's easy. I actually know the answer to that one. So the puzzle is harder than it seems is actually a pretty good hint because it's usually false. Either that or like this box doesn't help anything or anysoever because it's just giving you an option that you think just has nothing to do. So with the puzzle being harder than it seems, it basically just says, no, that's absolutely false. The boxes are in fact empty. Like that is just straight up true. And then you just go from there. Alright, I'm in the pickle here. That was my last gem. Ooh, thank goodness. A detector. Alright, I'm basically at the point where I need to either have a foundation spawn. Oh no. That sucks. You know what's gonna be funny is you're actually gonna need more money than just that one coin to buy all the items. I was baffled the first time I did it. I was like, no way, that's crazy. Yeah, like additional 100? Sounds about right. I think I calculated it to be like, at first it was like you need 250 coins, so I think it was like 350 coins or something, and it really depends on what items you get too, which determines that. Oh man, I don't know where I want to go now. Alright, I think I just keep drafting because at the end of the day, storeroom or wine cellar? Wine cellar, 1000%. Like, gems are worth everything early games. Conference room is interesting, but I do want kitchen to go up. But I have no gems, so I'm forced to take conference room. I see coins. Also, I have a bunch of money, but I haven't had... Ooh. This is rough. Great Hall is great. But I don't have any keys for it. Oh no. And chapel was locked too. Oh no. I think I'm boned here. Alright, let's do... Yeah, gem management and key management has been a fail this run. Actually, not yet. I have another option. This dark room. On my way back. Oh, master room, not a king, right? Starting off, so usually the way I treat roulette is I save it for last. So if you can pull showroom first and do that, I would do that. And then if you have money left over, spend it on roulette. That's the way I go about it, though. It also depends on your steps too, so it's just a give or take. Like if you're at the near the end of the run, I just roulette it, just call it a day. Because there's no harm in ending a day. Alright, what am I gonna get out here? Probably not what I need. Yeah, definitely not what I need. In that case, let's do tool shed. I'll take... Wait. Battery? Oh, I can make it. Oh, I am good, but I need steps. Okay. I wonder if I can trigger this like that. Okay. Where are my dig spots? Courtyard's all the way up there. Let me just open this gate for now. I don't think I'm gonna need to come back here, but just in case. Let's see. No dig spots in here. Okay. I turned on the power again, which is on the way. Yeah. What do I get? A gem. I could have used that gem earlier. Workshop is... Oh. The throne room above the treasure trove, as far as I'm aware, does not do anything. The two rooms are important, but I don't believe they have to be in relationship to each other. At least from what I found. I don't know if anything above what I know would change that. Oh no, I'm just like, I have all the things, but I don't have any of the solutions. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then that's That's it. Dang. I actually had good items. Okay, so next time, you know, I think I'm just gonna open the outer room earlier. Maybe I get lucky, get a turn up. Wow. But no key. But no key. No more dig spots? Nope. I think I was still just screwed. Oh, the mirror chamber? The mirror chamber is also pretty fun. The cool thing about it is you can do it over and over again. But in something like a day one run, you want to avoid it like the plague because it gives you a bunch of useless rooms. Yeah, I think I've only seen it like past, normally like past rank 4-ish. Although I think there have been moments I've gotten it early, but I think that's just really late game changing the odds of stuff. Alright, let's do our usual hallway. And then pantry. We would. Dude, it's been a while. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. We've gotten close, but we're always short either keys, steps, or gems. It's those three things. But we're doing our best. So you weren't here, I think, during Throne, and I don't believe you were here when the discovery of the Altair. I'm doing a lot of the mapping on that one off stream, though. Yeah, that one's pretty big. But spelled right. I got you. I got you. Excellent. Let's see, 12. 12. There you are. Let's see, 18, 4, 14. 12, 6, 6. And then 9. Oh, it keeps going. 9, 7, 2, 10, 20. Day 101, you said. It's going to happen. It is inevitable. Let's see, do I lose a path or do I take 10 steps? I still have double path here. If we get rid of a dead end here, I think we have something like... We still have a lot of dead ends on day 1. But this can only spawn here, so we'll go here. Not acceptable. And what's unacceptable? All these little right angle turns just going the wrong way. Oh, I'm lucky this time. They are going the right way. I need gems, so we're going for parlor. Nothing on the tables. Alright. Let's see. The gems are on the floor. False. The gems are in this box. Probably. The gems are on the desk. No. So they're in this box. Boom. Interesting drafts. Alright. Let's see. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eel Aquarium? Really? I personally kind of like that one. Although, to be fair, I don't remember what the other options are. But that's mostly just to give me more playability with power. That's fair. I think later on, power would be laundry, furnace, garage. Just off the top of my head, that would still be useful. Well, actually, no. That's a good point. Garage is not really needed later on. I know I needed the shop before. A star every time you jump. Oh, that would be huge. I forgot that was even an option. Yeah, at least for what I'm trying to do right now. Gem for 3? That's not terrible, honestly. Wow, you are not liking me today. Okay. I see how you are. I didn't have a key card, right? Yep. Alright, in that case, I know I'm gonna lose my money, so I'll just buy a gem. Saw someone that had 900 stars? That's crazy. I think I am at like 130 something. Wow. What is this? Alright, bathroom, you're going there. Stay away from me. It's, you shall not pass, right? What the? Look at this. Again. Wrong way. Doesn't work. We're gonna do furnace. It's fine. We're just gonna have to avoid some rooms like the plague. Oh, utility closet is here. I can take advantage of this one. Oh, my steps. My steps. Boop. There we go. Whatever item it is, I want it. You know, I wonder if it was a bug, but I used to be able to toggle the utility closet switch, so it would just be like stays on when you walked in without shelter, which was great. Ooh. I don't want to use that there, but that's a good room. No hammer. Do I risk a key? I don't know. Not when our door is locked, though. Gym is off. No. It's not. Arctic, I know you said you were already aware of Throne, but that would be one too. Yeah, blind, I wouldn't say blind, I would just say, easily missed, because trust me, I do the same thing. Dude, when I was doing my curse mode run, I was completely blind and didn't realize till the very end. I'm like, oh, this is winnable, and I almost gave up my run. Oh, I think those are the only two, ones that I have listed too. I'm sure there's more. I'm gonna keep the keys. Oh no, I don't have... Okay, there is a door there. What is this door? Is that a security door? I can't see it. I need security. Yeah, this is not so great. We get a gem. Okay, we get a gem refund. I am playing with fire basically now. Doot. Ads. Yeah, drawing room was the first safe you figured out before finishing the puzzle painting. Yeah, drawing room. I just sat here and counted all the pictures. Just like, oh, what's this? And then finding out it was a lot easier than I thought. Steps is pretty good. Especially when these things keep coming up. What happens if I redraw? I think I'll take that courtyard. Yeah, plus 10 artist. Dang, no shovel or anything in here? This is really putting me down. Oh, there it is, security. Thank God. Oh, no, it did it again. It gives it to me when I don't have stuff anymore. Give me that key. I want that one gem for this darn security room that I need. And you know I need it. Oh. Alright, you made up for it. That's fine. Alright. First and foremost, key card system. Yep, we just have the one trunk. Alright, where's my doors? Nothing here. We have the one room, but that's all the way around. We don't want that one. Honestly, we don't want any of these, but I don't think I have a choice. This is pretty much death. Yellow. This is like the worst thing to pull on a day one, but I'm like, you know what? We're done here. Boom. Archives is 100% the worst thing. I have 0 gems and 0 paths. Well, YOLO, we're archiving this. What do you got? Keys? No, nothing. Oh, key card. I don't need that. Now we'll take that bedroom. I need those steps. And I have access back down here, although I don't need any of that. Alright, give me garage. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't have any keys. Or gems, I mean. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Do we get lucky? What do we get here? Not exactly, but that's not a fail either. Honestly, if I could keep going up and get garage on rank 8, that would be okay too. Okay. Okay. And then the only ways are through gym and courtyard. Alright, let's open this outer room. We're not gonna have any rolls, but we could get items. How far away is dining room? Just 2 down? Alright. Da da da. Oh. Okay, I need steps. We won't even go in there yet. Okay. This is good. Do we have our cart? We do. We get a decent amount of steps from this. Okay. Now we can jump down here. Wait, which side? I think is on the inner side. Okay. Well, only one way to find out. We still need either greenhouse, secret garden is almost not gonna happen. We do have broken lever. I think greenhouse is gonna be the best way to do this. And then foundation or pump room. No, wait, pump room gets me there. Wait, how would I do that? I guess a full drain should be possible. Alright, I think I've memorized this one, so it should be you. 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 Oop. Oh. Oop. Boop. And grab the money and boop. Alright. Haven't seen this in day one in forever, so I get to verify this. Can I do anything while I'm in here? Probably not. No. That would be too easy. Actually, wait a minute. Can I see the boat from here? That's what I want to know. No. Alright. So, if we just take a look here, just to see where the boat's at. And now I'm gonna use a step. Okay, so the boat is on this side, so pump would be viable. Okay, good to know. So pump or foundation. Interesting, interesting. Although the steps it takes to go all the way back out here and back in again. Ideally, it would just be foundation. Okay, let's do... We have no gems. Alright, that's a problem. Because if we're gonna go for greenhouse, we have to have a gem. We have no hammer, we have no battery. Or we haven't stepped in here yet. We do have a hammer, but we have no battery. Okay. We got that from here, I'm pretty sure. That'd be kind of crazy if that did work. Okay, where was the room? It was bedroom, wasn't it? Alright. Okay, 3 gems. That is good. What are you? I want to know. Oh, East Swing Hall. That's pretty good. Locksmith. 6 coins I don't believe is enough. However, oh, I need 2 coins for the special key. Alright. No way. We're just shy. Just shy. Oh yeah, this is not gonna work out. I don't know what you are. Kitchen, you could just get me my steps back, but does it matter? We don't know. We don't know. Lab. Lab experiments are interesting. 40 steps with doors, maybe? That would be correct, Arctic. That would be correct. Hmm. Okay, how much money do I have? I could buy bananas. Da 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 da. Alright, hang on. Cancel. Don't do that. There you go. Cancel. Let's try something else. This is gonna be a long shot, but we're gonna try it. So banana gives +3. 1, 2, 3. There's no way that's not gonna work. No, no matter what, that's not gonna work. It's always by like one step or something. Ooh, office. We have conference, but we don't have gems for that. And that's the dead end. No! Yes, it is an item. It will have an effect. Alright, we're gonna call that run dead. I tried everything to try to squeeze it. We should have enough time for one more run. Although we'll take a 5 or 60-second break. 1 second. We're back. Alrighty. One more run. Oh boy. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Ooh, don't think I've gotten broken lever that early. Alright, I like that. Let's fill out this area. Parlor, very nice. Let's see, this box and the white box are both empty, alright? There is a second, that's false. Not yet. The white box, or the statement on the white box is true. It is not. So false, false, true. So blue box. Let's go from down here. See what we get. I will 100% take the billiard room. Alright. 13. 4. Where's 4? There it is. Let's see. 5. We got 12. Let's see. 8. Let's see. 10, 4, 6, 3, 18. Let's see. Mispress one button in pump room. Need to wait like 40 seconds. Yup, it happens. Just like the. I actually always wish I could interrupt it, but no, it says that is definitely not a possibility. Let's see, if I cut this off, it'll still be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, same steps, so no reason to waste a 3 path there. Honestly, early nursery is so tempting, but I only have 1 path left. Hello. Well, let's hope to get lucky. A feeling lucky, punk? No, I'm not, but we're doing it anyways. We're doing it anyways. Doot, 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 doot. Boop. All right. This one's good. I like that. Okay. Shovel, very nice. A shovel and a broken lever. Let's go up first. See what we get. Garage. Alright, we'll do that. Steal all of the keys. Do I really want to place this here? Or do I place a bedroom? The water pumps? Oh, you just gotta hotwire them. Just make them do what you want it to do. Ooh, gem. Oh, that is 1000% true. Yeah, it's gonna take you forever to do that. Dang, I was hoping for a dead end here, but that did not work out at all. Ended up wasting some valuable resources there. Bedroom here is awesome. No hammer. I'm hoping to get that later. I'm gonna have to backtrack anyways. Don't do this to me, I swear to goodness. I will take my one dang coin. Ah, you're a butt. Nope, that's over. I've risked it and I failed. Actually, that was so quick, we can do it again. One more. Uno más. Muy pie. There we go. I almost say pie, but that's the wrong one. Clear. Yep. New game. I'm gonna get this run. In my opinion, the day one run is the most difficult. At least it's the one I'm struggling with. Boop. Boop. And Nook. Let's start here. Nothing. Okay. Actually, I wanna pad this area out. Box there. Ooh, lucky on that draw. Ooh, another box there. Alright, that's good. Oh. This would have been perfect. You know what? We're gonna open these. Okay, +1 on key. And +1 on key. Alright. Let's try this way first. Corridor. And then, yep, parlor. We will take that for sure, for sure. Alright, let's try this again. This statement appears on another box. Okay, does it? It does. Alright, the blue box is empty. Well, that's false. It has to be. Sure, we're gonna take another yellow, but just keep our steps going. We have a singular path. like that, but this will get me out of that. One metal detector, please. I was like, I have not gotten anything outside of the hallway for my 3 paths. And then it's trying to dead end me. I see that. I see what you're doing, game. Oh, it successfully dead ended me. Well, well, well. Alright. Another one. That took 5 minutes. It's like, oh, you gave me some good runs and then now you're being mean to me. I see. The game is trying to punish me for taking risks. This is no fun. It's like, oh, you want to be risky? Nah, we're not doing that. Alright, this one will genuinely be the last one. Alright. Apple. Let's see, this box contains gems, the other two, nope. All three, nope, this one. Failures, alright, alright. Alright, 6. 12, 8, 20. Almost misclick. 19, 13, 6. There. 10, 3, 7. We got 10 to 20. Let's see. 15, 11, 4, 3, 12. Pretty okay. Ooh, West Wing Hall. I'll take that right now. Give me a dead end. I will take a walk-in closet, actually. Oh, actually that's worth it. And a little good luck charm. Very nice. Give me garage, thank you. Now we have that ready to go. And realistically, kitchen gets me to continue. Why are you facing the wrong way, hmm? Why are you facing the wrong way? What's going on here? What is this nonsense? Let's do an early lab. Alright, what experiments can we do? I like this one. Okay, I like that. That's pretty good. Nothing too crazy. I'm pretty good on keys. But let's do a nook anyways. I'm not liking what you're doing to me here. Okay. It's gonna screw me over. I'm gonna backtrack. No video on getting the reservoir to 6 is because the reservoir, depending on what everybody is doing, will be different. What I would say is, let me see. You would probably, you would have to count, basically, is all about counting. I think you have to use a combination of kitchen, basically like just numbers, and see what you can drain into to get exactly 6. I think kitchen's a good way of doing that. So if you can store 3 into kitchen, pull 3 out, put 3 into the other thing, then do it again, that's 6. I don't remember the pathing off the top of my head, but that's kind of the way of thinking about it should be, is just numbers, adding the bars that you have available to you. You're an artist, not a mathematician. Truer words have never been spoken. That's funny. Oh dear, I do like that one. Alrighty. This is my worry, just getting past this area. Okay, chapel. We're gonna have to use chapel, yep. I expected this. I need another forward. We've used corridor already. Spare room gets us out of the bind. Ooh, Alright, that was a close one. Honestly, even though gym is not off, or I will still draft that one. Oh, security doors. Not good. Bedroom. 6. Okay, we got 1 key. Oh, and dice. That's huge, actually. That's really good. What's this look like? Alright, let's do silver key. Cloisters is massive, however, it's expensive. And then I won't be able to see what I'm doing in the dark room either. Alright, we're risking the cloisters. That doesn't give me money right away, does it? I don't know. All the guides useless. Let me see if I could get pump room on my run, and then I can just kind of hopefully demonstrate a little bit. 85 years later, I still sat here, pulling the levers, watching water flow in and out of pipes. There I was alone for the rest of my days until I grow gray. Water flow give you war flashbacks. Oh no! Ooh, broken lever. Hmm. Alright. This is not good for me. I am in a bind. Oh, I actually worked out decently well. Excuse me, I'm trying to collect the gymnasium. Thank you very much. And a battery. Ooh. If I can get a hammer this run. I could do a secret garden. I could go outside. I could do a lot of things. Speak. The reservoir empty and reserve full. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna make my hammer. I'm gonna make it now. I'm gonna smash all of the things and make them crumble now. I don't know why I did that song. Tank 1, level 1. Da, 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 da. I'm good at math, I can save you. Oh no. Not that good. Oh no. This is not good at all. It insists at getting rid of my pathings. Alright, fine. So be it. Get out of my draft pool. Ooh. Great Hall. That's good. That's really good. But here we go. Oh, I don't have it. Shoot. I don't have gems. I don't have gems. I don't have gems. I don't have gems. Okay, I see the numbers. Except I'm in a bind. Wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this should get me out of my bind. Oh, I have no gems. Fudge. Oh, there's a box. Can you save me, please? 1 key. Okay. Oh boy. Let's try this one. Not what I want. I get 1 chance. 1 opportunity. This one. Oh, safe. Okay, we got food. That's good. No aquarium. Shoot. No! Wait. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. We did turn that on. We're gonna take our steps. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna touch the grass. Let's see. I wanna go down, bedroom down, across. Alright. I 1000% have options. I have shoes, which should help with the steps, especially outside. And then I also have some money, which will let me buy food, along with coupon book. Yep, coupon book. That would also help. So I could 100% buy all the bananas for steps. So I should be fine in that aspect. But getting there. So first, stop by kitchen. Yeah, this should be one. Yep. Do I want club sandwich? No, because this is gonna give me the most bang for my buck. Okay, 39 steps. We're good there. Good, good, good. Push the button. We got keys. Alright, I'm just gonna see what we can do, because I feel like we can do a lot. Pull the lever. So, hold up. Right, I'm thinking. So I can access. Right, trade post is there. Right, tomb would let me go into the basement, move the cart. The boat would be there. I have hammer. I can access the basement from outside. But getting across would require pump room, pretty sure. Yeah, what's my ways on the tomb side? So there's tomb. There is. I would have to unlock it from down here, which is candles, so I can't do that one. Then there's fountain. Those would be so fountain and tomb are the only two ways to get to that side, which is required. Okay. I don't have that many draft options. I have steps. I have 5. I think keys cost 10. And I would have to rely on fountain. I'm thinking, so yeah, I would have to get. I can't see my map from here. That's silly. But the thing is, I don't have keys. I don't think I have shovel either. We're gonna gamble. Oh god. That's basically just telling me, hurry up, you need to finish this game. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna rely on getting keys to try to get pump room. Actually, no, our only goal is to get in here, right? This opens the east wing, which is closed off, so we can't do that. Yeah, we just need keys. That's all we need. First off, yes, that's really good. Yes, that is perfect, actually. But keys, that's what I need. Compass? Come on, give me some keys. Any keys. What about rabbit suit? It gives me vault key. Lockpicks. Perfect. 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 And that gives me vault keys again, but I like running shoes. Let's start with that. And we can always come back. Okay, 36 steps. Let's set up. And we should be able to get some stuff from Great Hall with lockpicks, hopefully. This is a big gamble now. I'm just like, oh. For good luck. Alright, through here. And then through here. And then we gotta do this part, which is grab you. Except not all the way, because I have to push the other one. Oh. Wait. Oh, I was like, is that actually not possible? No, it is. It's just, you have to move the other stuff out of the way. Please save me. Oh no. I will go through my notes. Alright. We will do a little overtime check. You just have to remind me shortly. Once I get through all this. Oh my god. Alright, that's pretty good. Right about here? Yeah. And then push you forward, boom. And then push this all the way. Boom. That should be good. All right. Oh, almost fell there. Push that button. And this is the part that requires pump. Because I need to get through there. Let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. Mechanarium could possibly help. Nope, not that one. I do not want to touch that one. Yeah, I think I definitely need to get pump room, which is a bit annoying. And this only lets me get mechanarium. Alright. Wow, that's gonna be a tough one. I will actually take that. Oh boy. Okay, so what I do want to do is set this up so this path connects. You're right, you need to be a 2D animator, so Okay, that's perfect. We're almost done on this side, and then we can transition over to trying to get you out of that pump. You know, while you're stuck on pump, I will tell you, since I'm down here, is you see that boat over there? That boat needs to be on this side before you set the level down to 6. So if you don't have that, that should be your first step. Side of the cog? It should be the side of, yeah, the cog, like right here, this cog, yeah, it should be on this side. And the reason is there's that little rock there, you want your boat to be on the rock. Yeah, I made that mistake when doing that, and then I had to go back and do it all over again. That was fun. Alright, so what's the fastest way back into here? I guess through here, but the question becomes, can I buy a key through here? No, we're not worried about that. Nope. Let me just look for chests on our way in. No chests. Alright, that's opened. We did that already. We're at Cloisters, so let's go up to Great Hall. Do have secret garden key. Come on, open one of these. Thank you. And it's a dead end. You butt. Alright, now we go into here. Try to open you up. There we go. That is the mechanarium. We'll draft you. Will you give me a lever? Yes, the boat is on the rock. Good. Another ad. Well. Okay. I did turn off utility closet. That's good. View estate. I don't know why I did that. Cat Alzheimer's. Neat. This is good. What did I open? The west side, I'm pretty sure. Which way are you facing? North, blah, 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 blah. We'll just do the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. I would also request a cat, even though I'm definitely allergic to them. Okay, that's what I expected, which is great. Let's do 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yes, sacrifices must be made for the greater good. My breathing. Thank you for following, Arctic. Appreciate that. Good. All these doors, yet no path. Oh. Come on, just give me like a security door, anything. You're going the wrong way, aren't you? Redraw. Conference room. That works. That works really well. Give me the apple. Actually, you should give me 2 gems. That seems good. Wait, where's my other gem? Hello? Oh, right. They're in conference room now. Yes, beautiful. Alright, 18 steps. Oh boy. Alright. Our 1 key. Drawing room. Pretty good. It'll be 80. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Alright, I have to take a hot second to do some stuff here. Oh no. Security is down. We have to find out. What do I have left? Coins. That must be Great Hall. Upgrade disc is Great Hall. And then I'm not getting any security doors, which is unfortunate. No shovel. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this run is dead. So let's pull up our fig jam and see if we could get you out of this bind you're having. Let's see, do I have water already set up? Let's see, blue tent, unknown, observations, maybe in here. Actually, I feel like it should be in the actual books. Come on, load better. Okay, I'll just explore a little bit while that is loading. Yep, that's definitely locked. And you're a dead end. There wasn't a trunk anywhere. There's this, which is all the way around. Nope, that is a failed run. We tried our darnest to save it. Alright, let's see. Pump here. Let me count this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that looks like it's right. Alright. So on this page, I should be able to reveal that to you without spoiling anything. Oh, here we go. so we got a book. So we got our labels here. Let's make this like 8 font or something. Oops, not literally the number 8. That's good enough. So the first one should be fountain. Which goes like here. I'm gonna make that like red or something so I can see it. Reservoir is this one. Kitchen. Let me see if I remember all of these. Kitchen. Let's see. Do this one. I think one of these is green room. Or greenhouse. Where's greenhouse this one? Right. Let's see. So you have fountain 12. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's full. And then you have pool is at 6. Oh, this one's pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know this one's greenhouse here now. Aquarium is 3. Remind me which one's aquarium? Is that the middle right or middle left? One, two, three, four. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that is greenhouse. Left to right. So fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. Okay, I've just remembered everything except these two. Let's see. Aquarium was 3. 1, 2, 3. And then let's see. 5, 6. You also have the reserve tank full with 6. Alright, we can leave that reserve tank. And then blah blah blah. Currently tank 1 has 1, so 1, 1. And tank 2, 2, 4. Okay. And then we have these 2 tanks connected to pump number 3, or it's middle pump. This is a pump here. And these connect to... I don't remember. Oh. Yeah, so we're gonna call this 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4, 5, 6. It's hard doing this with the mouse. So 1. So we'll do 2, 2. 3, 5, 6. So 1, 1, 1. And then I know this one is the back one, rear, for 6. And 4 is the pump 3. 3. Okay. So these ones are going to be the left tank. This one is going to be the right tank. This one can be both. Wait, no, I got that backwards. These are both. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yep, that made sense. Reservoir is empty. Actually, you don't have power to pump room, do you? Are you able to just drain the big tank into the reservoir? Because that's 6 automatically, isn't it? Ah, I see, I see. Okay, so you have... So the big tank is 7. Or you have 1 level in tank 1? No, but I'm saying the big tank is 6, right? Alright. Let's ignore the big tank for now. So the best way honestly, the best way to probably shuffle this around. Reserve is 6, right? That's what I'm saying. Can you put in reserve just directly into the reservoir? Or does it only go into fountain? It only goes into... Okay. Right, so your tank 1 has 1. So, and then your greenhouse is connected to pump 1. So, which should be the first tank. So honestly, this right here, just your greenhouse, assuming that 1 and 1 is the, let's see, no, that's connected to 2. Okay. So that's connected to 2, and then this is connected to 3. Let me think about this for a second. So, assuming we drain tank 2 into kitchen, right? So that will take away 3. So you'll be left with 1 in each tank. So then you can take each of those 1s. Let's see, that's pump 2. Oh no, 3 is 3, yeah. Pump no or 2. Yeah. Tank 2. Alright. First step. Drain the single water into the reservoir. We'll do that as step 1. So then reservoir should be 1, and then your tank 1 should be 0. Alright. So then tank 2, because kitchen is connected to pump 3, tank 2 should be able to drain 3 into kitchen. So change it to kitchen, and then drain into kitchen. Oh, kitchen is full, you said. Never mind. In that case, if kitchen is full, greenhouse should be full. So we actually will do, let's see, that is connected to 1 as well. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is, since greenhouse is 5 and is connected to the first tank, we can just do a full drain here. That will take 4 from greenhouse. So yeah, honestly, all we're gonna do is just steal everything from greenhouse because it only has 5, and we're gonna transfer it here into reservoir. And that should just be your 6 right there. Yep, transfer greenhouse to reservoir using tank 1. Because because that should just be connected. Too many lines. Yeah, transfer greenhouse. There we go. To reservoir. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that would be level 6. Boom. Now I hope level 6 is technically the level you actually need. Let me turn this off and just verify that real quick. Because I have my notes up. But I have a lot of other things in here too. It should be under section 2. Yes, it is. Yep, level 6 is exactly what you need. I can show it now. Boom. That's how you should know. Automod. Oh, did my automod do something? Let's see here. What are you doing? Oh. Here, we'll allow it. Let's see how much we got going on here. Oh, to make it there, even if you don't, it is set up, so you can always come back. That's the good thing about like pump and stuff like that, is that that is a perma day after day thing. Alright, let's see. Let's go back here. We'll end this run, save and quit. Found empty books in the library. Maybe invisible ink? I mean, that's always a theory. What made you think that? I mean, that's fair. I also did that. That's actually a good point. But yeah, things like that is always good to write down. I'll give you a little let me make sure you don't see everything all at once. Oh, come on. Fig jam. let me get rid of stuff that I don't want to be seen. That looks pretty safe. I'll just move my to-do task over. Random member you got with the shovel of rocket. What? Oh yeah, I just wanted to show off my little notes here. So here we go. This is the safe portion of my notes. Where it's just this big ol' construct of a bunch of screenshot pictures and just random ratings. Oh, you're there. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, screen's so bright. Yeah, that's the point. I didn't want you to read anything just because there is a lot in here, especially if I scroll up. There's a lot of spoilers for later on. You're not there yet, but there is a lot here. What you doing up? Like, what the heck? I'm like, wake up. Alright, so with that, that is the end of the stream. Unfortunately, I do not have time for anything else. So, in the meantime, that is the end of the stream. I'll be back Friday. I'm going to be working on another puzzle I'm working off offline, which is way, way ahead of where you are, Arctic, but that would be labeled as such. But until next time, I will see you all later. Bye.